head, I'm like, bitch, who your man? Cause I know you fucking lying.
I got too many hoes, I can't fuck them all. Don't know how to play, but I ball. Stacking that money up, make it tall.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nabusha Essence, and as you can tell from this title, I'm going to be doing my very first story time. And yes, look at me. As you can see, this is how I got played not once but twice. Yes, your girl got played twice by the same dude, the same nigga. Like, I don't know how that happened, but it happened. It's like, I'm gonna explain it to you. So boom. So this was my freshman year in college. I went to TSU in Houston, Texas. So yeah, I was out there. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna be out here doing the big things. Like, I'm in Houston. I'm gonna be doing big things. I just thought I was gonna do the shit out there. So this was a night that I was in my dorm room and I was, just on my phone and I was on Twitter. And I'm just, scrolling on Twitter or whatever. And I see this one picture. I come across this one picture of a group of guys. I'm like, dang, they kind of cute or whatever. I think somebody that I followed had retweeted the pictures, which how I saw it. So, me, I'm just like, oh, they cute or whatever. But it was this one nigga that stood out. And I'm just like,
Damn, Zaddy.
Who is that Zaddy with the beard? Like, he was cute or whatever. I'm like, okay, where the at? Because usually, they be having the ads. And little did I know he was tagging the picture, because I was searching. I was like, where his ad at? Where he's at? Where his at sign? I need to know the name. So we gonna name this dude Joel. So I see Joel's, I find Joel's Twitter. Me not thinking anything else. I'm just like, okay, he's fine. I'm gonna follow him or whatever. And I just, I didn't think nothing of it. It was just pretty much, I just kept on going about my day. I think I took a nap or something. Yeah, I think I took a nap. And I wake back up and I got back on Twitter and I'm just, I'm just scrolling. I was getting these notifications of this person liking my picture. And I'm just like, who is this liking my picture? And little did I know it was Joey saying I gotta like that. I know I'm cute, like. But liking people's pictures on Twitter is like a way of flirting, I guess you could say. So I'm like, I'm liking his pictures back or whatever. And then next thing you know, boom, this notification pop up in my DMs. And little did I know, Joel slid in my DMs. He was like, I'm on it, like, with the quickness. Like, he said some corny stuff, but I was just like, hey boo, like, how you doing or whatever, we hit it off. I gave him my number. We were texting, we hit it off really well. Like, we were texting, FaceTime, and then eventually we went on our first date. And then we've been, vibing since then. Like, that was my little boo or whatever. You want to say bae, my boo, little bae, my little boo, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, fast forward to when, everything, started happening. So I believe it was either Thanksgiving or my Christmas break. It was my Christmas break and I had to come home because we couldn't stay in the dorms at the school I went to. Because for some reason, I don't fucking know. But I mean, I wasn't gonna stay anyways because I'd be missing home when I was in Houston. Like, I'd been home, like, I would come home like every other weekend. And so I had came home and I was just in my room. It was one night I was just in my room. Like, like throughout this video, like, y'all, I'm gonna be in my room when I find everything, y'all. So I was in my room and I'm on Twitter scrolling, and me being the person I am, when I'm talking to someone, I like to do like snooping. Like, I be creeping on their pages and stuff, like their social medias and stuff, to see, what type of person I'm like. I'm already getting to know you, but let me really get to know you, see how you really are. Because us girls, like, I know like girls like trip off like when guys like other girls' stuff, or like you over here just extra stuff. Like, when we tripping is for a reason. We not like tripping because we just tripping to trip. Like, if we trip, it's because of a reason. Okay, yeah, I'm in my room and I'm on Twitter and I'm just scrolling. I go to his page and I'm scrolling through, like, his tweets or whatever. Then I go to his likes. And I go to his likes and I see this one particular girl that he keeps liking her pictures. And in my head, I'm like, why the fuck you liking his big pictures? Like, what's your point? What you liking her pictures for? So he liking her pictures. So I click on this girl page and we gonna call her Nicki, because when I went on her page, she just like a big Nicki fan. Like, she obsessed with Nicki Minaj or something. Like, I don't know. So we can call her Nicki. So I go on Nicki's page and I go through her likes, and I'm like, ain't no way she not liking this boy pictures, because I mean, I like these pictures, like he was cute or whatever. So I go to her likes and I see that she liking his pictures too. And in my head, I'm like, like, I don't like that. Like, why y'all liking each other's pictures? So I texted Joel and I was like, so we liking other girls' pictures? And basically he was just like, I can't like other people's pictures just to, you know, to return the favor. He's like, she liked my pictures first, I'm just returning the favor. It ain't nothing. He's like, you know, niggas be trying to flip the script. He's like, you be liking niggas' pictures who? No, I don't. Maybe I did, but that ain't your business. We not on me, we on you, nigga. If you had a problem with me liking other niggas' pictures, then you should have said so. Oh, and that's the tea. But nah. So basically he flipped the script talking about you liking other niggas' pictures. And I'm just like, no, I'm not. And basically he was like, it's nothing, like, it's nothing. And I'm like, okay, like, me being the person I am, I don't like, I just don't like, you know, I don't hold grudges, or I just don't, you know, argue for too long. I'm just like, okay, I just swept it under the rug. I'm like, okay, like, he never gave me a reason to not trust him before, so why, you know, jump to conclusions? But like, he's basically saying, you tripping. I'm like, dang, maybe I am tripping. But don't tell me I'm tripping or I'm gonna trip. Like, I hate when niggas do that. Don't tell me I'm tripping or I'm gonna trip, because I wasn't tripping in the first place. But if you say I'm tripping, then I'm gonna trip. But yeah, so I just, you know, swept that under the rug, you know. I'm like, okay, let it go. So by this time, I had to go back to Houston because we have school. Yeah, so I'm back in Houston. And like, I don't know, like, after I seen that, I just be, you know, looking at his page. I was creeping hard. Like, I'm looking for something so you can get caught. Like, I was searching to get my feelings hurt, pretty much. So yeah, I'm back in my dorm room and I'm on Twitter again. And I'm scrolling and I see that he likes this girl picture again. And I'm just like, in my head, I'm like, why the fuck you liking this bitch picture? Again. And I don't think I said anything. Yeah, I didn't say anything to him because I'm just like, something not adding up. Like, you know, you get that feeling like something not adding up. So I'm like, yeah, something ain't adding up. So I think it was this one night, I think I saw that he liked this girl's picture the night that we were supposed to hang out. So we were supposed to hang out that one night. We texted throughout the day. It was like, okay, yeah, I think I was gonna go to his house or something. Or he was gonna come to me. No, I was gonna go to his house because he ain't have no fucking car. And I don't know why I was talking with nigga no car, because I'm not the type of person to be like, you ain't got a car, I can't fuck with you. Like, if you got a job and you on your shit to, you know, get a car or some shit like that, then like, I didn't care. Like, I'm not that type of person to be judging somebody. So yeah, I'm just like, okay, like, I think I was gonna go to him. And I Ubered because I didn't have a car in Houston. So I pretty much Ubered everywhere. So I Ubered to him. Well, I'm skipping ahead. So that night we didn't. So yeah, we texted throughout the day, and then later that night he stopped texting me. And I'm like, okay, that's weird. But like, it was getting kind of late, so I'm like, I know for sure we're not hanging out. Like, we're not hanging out. So I was kind of you know, upset because I pretty much got stood up. And I was like, he could have just texted me and said some shit like, oh, let's reschedule, or look, I can't, you know, hang out. Like, it's not that hard to text, nigga. Period. Like, why you just ain't saying nothing? So yeah, I think I was upset that night, and my friend had asked me to go out, and I'm just like, well, shit, might as well, because I ain't doing nothing now. So I went out, you know, we was getting turned or whatever. And, you know, it was getting like, it was probably like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and I don't think I was on my phone much because I was like trying to ignore, you know, trying to just pass time to see if he would text me, and he didn't text me. So I get back to the dorm room. In my head, I'm like, why hasn't this nigga still texting me? Like, what is he doing? And I get on Snap and he posted a snap, and you know how the Snapchat filters, they tell like your location or whatever, and he said like Pearland, Texas. So in my head I'm like, what the fuck you doing in Pearland, Texas? Like, you could have told me like you was going to Pearland, Texas. And I think he was with a dude on Snap, but like you could hear the background, he was with a dude, but like I couldn't see like the person. He was with this guy, or like what, his friend basically. Yeah, his friend. So I was just like, something not adding up. And I remember when I saw him like in Nikki's pictures on Twitter, I was looking through her tweets as well, and like I was clicking on them, and like if you click on it, it can tell like if you have it on in your settings, it'll say your location, not like your exact location, but like if you're in Dallas or if you're in Houston. And hers, she had like this location, and me being the detective that I am, I'm like, okay. I went to Google, I put in her location and I put in his location. Them hoes said 15 to 20 minutes away.
Wait a damn minute.
Either way, that's too motherfucking close, period. So I'm like, just all of a sudden I got like this gut feeling like something ain't right, like bullshit, like you know, like, and y'all know when y'all get that gut feeling true. So don't ever deny that gut feeling, because it's true. So I'm like, something ain't right in my head. But I'm like, okay, I didn't think nothing of it. I think he ended up texting me the next morning, and that day we ended up hanging out. Mind you, the weather was getting bad because, you know, it's winter and the roads were icing over. But me being the dummy that I am, you know, trying to go see my little boo or whatever and see what's up, I Ubered to him. I put my life in danger to go see this nigga. I put my life in the hands of somebody I don't know to drive me to go see this nigga. Dummy shit. That's some dumb shit. Like, girl, when I think back on it, I be like, bro, you dumb as hell. Like, who the fuck do shit like that? Like, a dumb bitch. Me. I was dumb as hell. So, yeah. I Ubered to his house. And I get there, you know, we chilling, hanging out, watching movies. And I had asked him about Pearland, and I was like, what was you doing in Pearland? And I was joking. I was like, I'm like, you talking to somebody else? Like, you need to let me know. Let me know. Like, please let me know so I can. And he's like, no, I'm not talking to nobody else. I was out there with my homeboy. We was just out there chilling. You know, that's and that. And me being the dummy, I'm like, okay, whatever. So I don't even think I stayed there long. Like, we just watched the movie and then, or whatever, and I left. And I get in the Uber, and I don't know, like, it was just like this, like, kind of like when I was there, like, the vibe was there, but it was off. Like, I don't know how to, like, I could tell someone was up, like, he doing some sneaky stuff, like, you know, that gut feeling. So I get in the Uber, and just all of a sudden, like, I just get this gut feeling. I'm just like, something not right. Like, my whole mood just, like, changed. Like, I was like, I guess I was just like sad or annoyed or something. Like, I was just like, and I got this gut feeling. I was like, something not right. So I go on Twitter, cause like, mind you, the whole time I'm there, I'm just thinking about this shit. I'm like, he in Pearland, like, he went to go see some other girl, this and that. And you know, he told me he was with his homeboy. So I'm in the Uber, and I'm just like, still thinking about this stuff, still thinking about it. So I'm like, I get on Twitter, and I go to Nikki's page, and she tweeted something like, what did she say? She's like, wish I can send my man some skates so he can come skate to me or come see me. Cause like I said, the roads was icing. So I guess, I don't know if she's trying to be like funny, but first of all, I'm like,
in my head, I'm like, bitch, who y'all man? Cause I know you fucking.
You're not talking about the nigga I'm fucking with. I know you fucking lying. Like, I know for a fact. I just knew for a fact she wasn't talking about the nigga I was fucking with. Like, bro, no. So I'm in the Uber. At this time, I'm already pulling up to my dorm room. I get to my dorm room, and my roommate's in the room. And I had called, mind you, I don't know. My other friend had came in, Karina, and I don't know if she was heating up some food or whatever. It might have been, I can't remember, but she came in my dorm room. So look, I'm just pitching in my story to them, like the shit, like I'm adding up on this nigga. And I'm just like, it's not sitting well with me. I'm just like I need to say something, but like I shouldn't say something because like what if I'm like accusing this girl of like talking to him and she not talking to him? Like they probably never talked in their life.
He was like, no, you need to do it because none of this adding up. Basically, they were getting on my ass because I'm just like, no, I don't think I should do it. Like, they was like, well, if you're going to keep talking about it, you need to do this shit. If you're not going to do it, then shut the fuck up. They was
on me, like, they wasn't playing no games. So I'm like, well, shit, fuck it. I ain't got shit else to lose. So I'm finna message her and see if she been, you know, this who she fucking with. So I'm like, I DM her and I was like, hey, I was gonna say his name. I was like, hey, do you fuck with a guy named Joel? And she was like, it took her a minute, but she responded. And she was like, laugh my ass off. Why? And I was like, because I think she said laugh my ass off. Why? And then I sent her a picture and I was like, is this him? Because I'm like, she's saying why, like, you would think she'll just give you a yes or no answer, like. So I'm like, is this a picture of him? And she's like, laugh my ass off, yes. I said, that's funny because I've been fucking with him too. And she just put laugh my ass off. And, you know, I'm just like.
A part of me wanted to be mad at her, but me knowing, like, she probably didn't even know that me and him were, you know, fucking with each other. So, like, my problem wasn't with her, it was with him, so I didn't respond
to her after that. So I FaceTime Joel and I'm just like, he answers, I'm like, so who's Nikki? And he was quiet. I was like, what were you doing in Pearland? He's like, I told you, like, I was seeing my homeboy or whatever. I was like, so who's Nikki? I was like, I just DM'd her on Twitter and she said, y'all fuck with each other. And he's like, I'm gonna call you back. And hangs up. Bruh. So at this point, I'm texting him. I'm going off. I'm like, you fucking with this other girl and you said this wasn't nothing. I knew them. Y'all wasn't liking each other's pics for nothing because that's how we started talking. And at this point, I'm just like going off and he flips the script on me talking about we wasn't really fucking with each other like that. And I'm like, what? Like in my head, I'm like, no, because no, we was fucking with each other. Like niggas like to flip scripts and shit. So I'm just like, yeah, no. And he wanna say I thought you was getting a hint. Like, what hint? Cause clearly to me in these messages, we was fucking with each other. We was texting each other every day. You know, I just came to see you. Like, how we not? No, bro, no. Like, wasn't nothing adding up. And I'm just like, no, yeah, no, you tripping. Like, no, this nigga, in my head, I'm like, he got me fucked up. Like, no. I told him he had me fucked up because no. Like, I just left your whole house. Like, what? Bitch, I know you fucking lied. And basically, I don't know I think he read my message and didn't reply, or I read his message and didn't reply. One or the other. I forgot. I think it might have been him. No, it was me. No, it was him. He read my message and didn't reply. And my friend was still in the room with me and my roommate was still in the room with me and I just busted out crying. Because I'm just like, how could he do this to me? And it was just like, bro, like I just came to your house to see you and like, you know, like I was really fucking with this nigga heavy, like, and he gonna say we wasn't fucking with each other heavy. Like, that shit, no. I just broke down crying. I was in my feelings. I was on Snap. I was on Twitter in my feelings, just posting like it's the way niggas treat me, this and that. And like, he would see it and shit. But like, we was just done talking. So, you know, a couple weeks went by, you know, I'm slowly but surely getting over this nigga because I'm just like, bitch, you too cute to be over here sad over a nigga. Like, that's what you not finna do. There's plenty of fish in the sea and he ain't the the last nigga out there. So yeah, I'm in class one day and I get this message. It's from Joel. And I don't know if he was just feeling sorry for me because I was just, you know, being sad or whatever, tweeting and on Snapchat. Like, that's one thing y'all shouldn't, girl, don't ever show your nigga your weakness. You better, yeah, hold on. Let me just finish the story. So yeah, he just texted me talking about I'm sorry, this and that. He's like, I didn't mean to make you feel that way. I didn't mean to treat you like that. I was really fucking with you. I liked you, this and that, whatever. Yada yada yada. And then this nigga, he said, would you give it another shot? And like, I'm replying to him. I'm just like, yeah, it's okay. Like, we cool. Like, you know, I don't hold grudges. I'm not that type of person. Like, you know, I'm trying to move on. Like, it's just not in me to be like, you know, rude towards the person. Like, it's just not my heart. But like in my, you know, I'm in the mindset of like, yeah, like fuck that shit. I'm not going back. Like, I'm not doing that shit again. So he texts me and he's just like, we still texting. He's like, would you do it again? And I'm like, do what again? He's like, you know, us, like, you know, would you like basically, we was basically dating, but like, this is a whole new generation shit. But anyways, but yeah, and I was just like, me being the dummy I am, and I'm like, yeah, but like, I'm not finna, like, you do this shit again, I'm done. Like, I'm done with you. Like, if you do this shit again, I'm done. Period. No tampon. I'm done with your ass. I'm just kidding, bro. That was nasty. I don't forget where I heard that shit from.
Talking to me, and I'm just like, I mean, shit, I really like this nigga, so shit, I might as well start talking to him again because my feelings was going away, but like, they still there, but they slowly but surely was leaving. But I mean, like, shit, I guess I can bring them hoes back, so I snatched them hoes back, and I'm just like, see, hey, boo, like, we good, like, we Gucci, and everything was good.
And mind you, all of this happened like within a span of weeks, like since I came back from Christmas break. So I came back from Christmas, so I guess it was like all that week. And then like the next week he texted me, and then we started back talking again. And I'm just like, okay, you know, everything going good. And you know, February comes around and his birthday is in February. So I'm just like, okay, his birthday's in February, you know, I'm really feeling him, like, you know, this is my boo or whatever. So I didn't buy him like no, you know, like big present, but I did like a little basket or whatever, like with all the stuff, like, you know, goodies and shit that he likes. And I'm like, okay. And just, I bought him the basket. I think it was close to his birthday because we were gonna hang out on his birthday and go do something or something like that. Like, I think I was gonna, you know, find something to do and, you know, do some little cute, you know, I guess you could say girlfriend material shit or whatever. And what was I doing? I think I was in my dorm room again, and I was snooping again, because I guess at this point I'm just like, I don't know if I can trust this nigga. Like, should I really trust him? Like, but I go on the girl's page, and mind you, like I said, his birthday's coming up, and I'm just scrolling through her tweets, and she's like talking about miss my man, and she tweets some my man birthday coming up, and I'm just like, who? Bitch, I know you lying again. I'm like, I know you fucking lying. Like, I'm like, I know. I'm like, bro, I just know she talking about this nigga again. I just know. I knew. Like, I just had that gut feeling, and that gut feeling came back, and I'm just like, I knew. And the whole time when I started back talking to him, I was like, God, just send me a sign, you know, just send me a sign. And I knew God probably like, well, I sent your dummy self a sign the first time, so why the hell would I send you one the second time? But, you know, he did it. He came through and sent me another sign, and that was a sign. And I texted him, and I'm just like, I sent him a screenshot, so I'm like, birthday. I said something like, oh, so this, I don't know what I said, but I sent him the screenshot, and then he said something like, you tripping, this and that. Like, I'm not even talking to her. We not even talking. But I just knew. I got that gut feeling. I just knew. So he said something, and I was just like, yeah, I'm not doing this. And he responded with some, I forgot what he said, but more of the story, I let that nigga on red. I let the nigga on red, and I just cut that nigga off. I ghosted him. Like, I was done. at this point I was done. Like, that's the second time this nigga done played me, because ain't no way in hell that you not still talking to this girl. She talking about her nigga birthday coming up in like a week or so, and your birthday in a week or so. So what you told me is what you told her, basically. You sweet talked me into fucking with you again, and you did the same thing with your dog ass. Your dog ass. Your dog. Like, I'm too cute to be getting played. And at this point, I don't even think I was sad anymore. I was just like, well, shit, fuck it. I knew my dumbass knew what I was doing. I knew what he did the first time. Once a player, always a player. Like they say.
A cheater, always a cheater. And that's facts and that's tea.
Don't ever believe it. If a nigga lie to you once, he gonna lie to you again. If he cheat on you once, he gonna cheat on you again. If he play you once, he gonna play you again. Like, girl, ain't no point. Never let these niggas play you. That's what I learned. You need to be one step ahead of these niggas. That's what I'm one step ahead of these niggas now. Like,
ain't no nigga worth my time. Like, ladies, let that nigga be afraid to lose you. Okay, like, don't settle, know your worth. Because I didn't know my worth, and I was just over here thinking like, dang, I really need a boo. No, I just wanted to.
Dumb, Blake. But just know I was a dumb bitch when I was fucking with this nigga. And never again. So I just took him off of Snap. I took him off of Twitter. I took him off all my social medias, unfollowing. Like, I was through. Like, I just knew, like, my mindset, like, I knew, like, the person I am. And if I keep seeing this stuff, it'll probably give me my feelings, like, seeing him or whatever. Like, or I'll be like, or I would want to, like, you know, talk to him again, message him. So I just ghosted him. Like, I didn't talk to him no more. And to this day, I still don't follow him. Like,
there's nothing to it. It's just, I knew my worth and I had to know my worth. So, ladies, if a nigga cheating on you, playing you, lying to you, just know he will do it again. That's facts. Period. Like, just know your worth. You know you too cute. Know you the baddest thing out there, and you need to be treated like you royalty. Okay? Let them niggas know. Let them niggas know. And let them niggas know. And let them niggas know. Let me say them one more time. Let them niggas know you will leave them. You are not the one to be played with or the one to be messed with. Okay? Period. So yeah.
That is the story on how I got played not once, but twice. Never again.
I knew my worth and I did. Hey.
But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, that like button, and let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Who knows, I might be, you know, doing some more story times for you guys. You know, my life not that interesting, but we gonna see, you know, story times that I can remember that have happened to me. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.